count them, 50 Cuyahoga County judges exposed to the FBI in a multi-million-dollar county crippling insurance fraud scam, which, yes, the citizens are financing, who have been swindled out of millions, if not billions, in taxpayer treasury revenues and, yes, resources. Hello, my name is Ralph Watts Jr., and it's March the 24th of 2011, and I'm broadcasting from the most corrupt regional community across America. You've guessed it, Cuyahoga County of Cleveland, Ohio, deservingly named, and I quote, a county in crisis, end of quote, by the Cleveland Plain Dealer newspaper. The mistake on the lake is another name for Cleveland. If, however, you're wondering about what it's like being in hell, well, Cleveland is where the river caught on fire. Nevertheless, Cleveland, Ohio is where Judge Bridget McCafferty, who failed to be reelected, is presently on trial by the U.S. District Court related to fixing court cases, corruption, and yes, racketeering. She is in the company of no less than 50 other Cuyahoga County officials who have also been charged, if not indicted, and arrested by the FBI pending their prosecutions. In terms of such corruption, I will be exposing the involvement of 50 judges in the multi-purpose room of the Glenville Public Library located at 11900 St. Clair Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio, 44108 on March the 26th of 2011 from 2 to 4 p.m. I am the author of 360 Degrees of Shame, Blame, and Pain for Profit, subtitled From the Gavel on the Stick to the Pulpit, Cuyahoga County, Cleveland's Untold Story of Corruption and Racketeering. As a self-published author, I will conduct a public discussion forum about corruption and racketeering involving, yes, 50 judges, including the sheriffs, including disgracefully felony convicted and two-time swindler, Chief Sheriff Gerald McFall, Judge Richard McMonaco's enforcer, and the bail bond insurance industry, free and open to the public. I will be discussing the following chapters and others referring issues of fixing court cases, corruption, and racketeering, included but not limited to the following chapters: 5, 19, 56, 62, 63, and 84. Their titles are Sheriff Gerald McFall, Corruption Plagued the Sheriff's Department, Organized Criminal Dominancy of the Bail Bond Industry, Foul Play as the Standing Court Order of the Fruits of Influence Peddling, Racketeering, Circling Vouchers, Greed, Judge Richard McMonaco, the Sheriffs, and the Ohio Department of Insurance, and I quote, let's put Ralph out of business, end of quote. Ohio's judicial and regulatory government engaged in influence peddling, insurance fraud, lies, and organized racketeering. I will refer to other chapters such as chapter 10, 15, 45, and yes, 84. They are titled Late Night Shift and Nigger Jokes, Child Support Payment and Homelessness with a Job to Entrepreneurship. One pastor wants money, the other wants blood, guts, and money, and Ralph's a man who fights his way up from the bottom. I'm a first-time author and self-publisher of my autobiography titled 360 Degrees of Shame, Blame, and Pain for Profit, subtitled From the Gavel on the Stick to the Pulpit, Cuyahoga County, Cleveland's Untold Story of Corruption and Racketeering. One must keep in mind that I was a man backed into a corner, victimized, violated, and emotionally, socially, and spiritually for being a $1 million insurance industry success story and entrepreneur and black male sober for 24 years. However, those challenges then forced me to be in the fight for my life because of judicial, regulatory racketeering and injustice committed by, you guessed it, judges and indicted and convicted Sheriff Gerald McFall sheriffs, leaders of the church, and insurance administrators in Cuyahoga County, the combination of which forced me to become a first-time author. You do not want to miss this riveting topic of fixing court cases, corruption, and racketeering, which should be openly discussed across America, regionally and nationally, even internationally by me in your community, if not library. These are truthful facts, and I re-emphasize truthful facts that have never been denied, dismissed, dispelled by those officials involved. Until then, or the next report, may God bless you and keep you.